What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Feathered Libra Tarot, where it's Libra here all the time. It doesn't matter where it's at in your chart or if you're a cross watcher. Thanks for your likes, shares, subscribes, your replay rockstar comments. Let's do a love reading. We're going to do a relationship update. We're going to do past, present, future, see where you are currently, see what's going on in your energies all together. You may or may not resonate. That's okay. If you're here during the live, thumbs up, click the live chat button down below. And I believe it's podcast episode 300 or 426 for those of you listening to a podcast out there. Hello. We're going to do this. I'm excited to do this reading. And if you like it, just let me know. Thumbs up and let me know in the comment section or over here in chat if you're liking the vibes. And I will keep doing these readings. Okay, let's drop into the reading screen. If you would like to check out my products and services or to book online with me at any time, click the title under the video and go check out my description box or head to my website, nourishheallive.com. What's up, guided soul? How are you doing, beautiful? Beautiful soul, beautiful soul. I got the 1st, the 5th, the 10th, the 30th, the 31st. So this may be numbers or dates that are important. I got 30, 31, and 35 as well. Okay. Oh, 50, 51, and 53. Oh, all right. Let's do this. So let's talk about it. Current energy. A little bit of chaos in regards to connecting with people, connecting with others. Just a little bit of chaos. Maybe you're having some difficulties or some challenges connecting with or talking to people. Maybe even in dating, teamwork in regards to relationships. New relationships might be a challenge right now. Let's see. Yeah, kind of. I got Aries and Aquarius energy. Kind of like your current energy is just, maybe I'm not ready to take that leap of faith. Maybe I'm hesitating. I mean, I get it started or I get started on something or with someone and I just kind of fall back or they fall back. Things just don't really go all the way. Things don't really progress or move forward. We don't really cooperate or work well together. Let's look at the past. Okay, we will clarify this as we go. Let's look at the present, current energy. Okay. Oh, look at that. That's nice energy. That's really nice energy. Future. Okay. All right. So right now you're just having difficulties in relationships, but you're looking at changing this. So I've got Sagittarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. It's like right now, again, you're hesitating, not really taking that leap of faith or not really maybe having anything or anyone to move forward with. If you are dealing with relationships, they're challenging. Relationships are challenging right now, but you're really looking forward to some sort of change. You're getting rid of some sort of toxic connection, unhealthy connection, toxic connection, possibly going through a breakup, maybe a divorce, moving out, moving away, that kind of thing. Packing up, moving out, moving away, or you're ready to pack up this kind of energy and be done with it. There could be some fears in regards to relationships because relationships have been difficult or challenging. And that's kind of like the energy that I'm feeling for you right now. And that's okay. That's where we are. That's where we are. You know what I mean? But you are definitely ready for a cycle to end. It's been a very challenging cycle in regards to relationships, maybe over the last 10 to 14 years for some of you, maybe even 24 years for some of you. Wow, that's a long time. What's up, Carrie? How are you doing? I feel very bubbly. I feel very champagne vibes coming through. I don't know why. I just feel very, very bubbly and effervescent. I don't know. This is an energy. It's really like, this has got to go. This has been a challenge. I'm done with the difficulties. I'm tired of carrying the burdens and I'm tired of dealing with difficult, challenging situations or people. I really just am done with it all. So in the past, it looks like you, in the recent past, you may have, gone through therapy or counseling. You may have dealt with some situations that were really, or some people that were really untrustworthy. may not have had your best interests at heart. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, strong Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius energy. You may have repeated many cycles of just relationships where you couldn't trust somebody, where they didn't offer you anything, where you really didn't feel like you knew anything about the person. You may have tried many times to figure somebody out or figure out why relationships weren't getting off the ground or weren't going anywhere. Some of you may have been challenged with not having any access to relationships. Like there's no offers coming in. Feather, there's nothing happening. Okay. Let's clarify. Excuse me. Yeah, like we'll talk, we'll get things going, we'll have conversations, but they're not really telling me much. They're not really giving me much to go on. And you're looking for big information. You're like, I want to have a solid, stable, beautiful beginning with somebody. I want to have something worth investing in. And you're looking at situations and talking to people wanting this clarification. You're wanting this stability to happen. It's just not happening. So some of y'all may have been dating for a while or just looking for somebody to invest in. Yeah, it's kind of like, you've just been hanging back or hanging on to situations. Some of you hanging back or hanging on to situations, Pisces energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, where it's like, I'm just stuck. I'm either stuck in a cycle with these people that aren't really giving me much. They're not speaking much. They're not telling me much. They're not offering me much. They may take more than they give. And I've got a lot to give, but they're not giving me anything. You talk about really immature energies. Here you are open to it and ready for it and ready to invest in a big way. And you're dealing with situations or people that are either untrustworthy or they're not opening up to really give you much to go on. They're not giving you much to, build that foundation on or build that foundation with, right? So here you are stuck in this cycle on repeat with either the same person or different people over a long period of time. Again, some of you up to 24 years of a cycle of difficult, challenging relationships. Oh, wow. Yeah. So you're sitting here. You're excited about a new beginning. You know that you're a great catch. You know that you're one to choose. Like, I know who I am. I'm excited about relationship. I'm a passionate person. I really want a new beginning here. Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. Like, I really want something new. I want something that's exciting. I want something that's worth building on. And choosing it's like I have to choose myself here because what I'm getting isn't enough. So some of you were just dealing with situations that were barely balancing with you. Hey, Nikki, how are you doing? So it's like you were just dealing with situations that were barely balancing. So moving into the current energy, you're ready for a whole new cycle. You're closing down this cycle. Some of you had some life lessons to learn in this last cycle. And you're like, I've had enough of the lessons. Thanks, universe. I appreciate you. Let's do something different. So right now, there's 10 in the energy. Current energy is Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups. Wow. So a lot of you might be just focusing on your children, on your friends and family, on your community, and really taking care of your self-worth, really investing in yourself and your family and your children and the people that are around you that are balancing with you. And I'm going to look into Six of Cups because this could be a soul bond, and it could be somebody returning from the past. So I feel like you're really taking care of your responsibilities, taking care of health and well-being, and really focusing on building into what you've already created and what makes you happy. Okay. Some of you may be business owners, financial gurus. You're just really focusing on that health and wellness and responsibility component of what you need to take care of. And it's really making you happy. It's like, I'm investing in me. I'm investing in my future. I'm investing in my happiness. I'm investing in my friends and family and the people that do balance with me and make me happy. And that's what you should be doing. Like whatever this was, it was barely a balance. It was barely give and take or taking more. And it's like, I'm just coming to terms with the fact that I need to just really focus on me and what I deserve, what I desire, and what's already working well for me in my life. So let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at the Six of Cups and see if this is somebody coming in or coming back. This could be a new soul bond. Could be somebody you have history with. Let's take a look at it. And then we'll move on to the future here. This is a reconciliation. This is one of the people from the past coming back to reconcile. I think that you're going to be, it's kind of like you're holding back from this person. This person doesn't want to let you go. They're saying they want to reconcile. This could be a Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. May not be. But the energy is somebody coming back to reconcile from the past. There is a soul bond. There is a mutual love there. Shared memories. Maybe you have children together. Maybe you've known this person for a long time. But they don't want to let you go. They want to hold on to you. I feel like you've kind of turned your back to this person and are really focusing on whether or not this is something you want to invest in. Do I really put my time and effort into this? Yeah, you're single and here this person comes and you are manifesting. You're not even expecting this return for some of you. You are manifesting, financial improvements, enjoying what you've got going on, what you've grown so far, Gemini, Virgo energy. And here this person comes back. So if you haven't had somebody return yet, you will. And I don't know if it's like you're not wanting to be challenged by this person. I just got really cold all of a sudden. Like you're not really wanting to be challenged by this person or have any kind of difficulties or challenges. You're looking for a supportive partner. You're looking for somebody who has something to offer that can offer a supportive relationship that you could be happy with long term. That's what you're looking for. Somebody who's going to nurture and support and support you and your children, or support you and what you want to do, maybe your career. Just a supportive, loving, warm, down-to-earth partnership that is going to be enjoyable. Some of you may have children, you may be single parents, that kind of stuff, and you want somebody to be a part of that. And what I'm looking at is you are single and you're really putting more of your energy into what's going to benefit you. Congratulations. You know what self-worth is. Before, you may not have had a whole bunch of self-worth. You may not have known what it was. You may have been learning that lesson, and that may have been that's true. You may have had to learn that lesson of self-worth. What you deserve and what you desire is important. And there's an energy here of you're not going to be bothered by this. It's kind of like my back is to this. I'm going to still keep doing what I'm doing, and I'm still focusing on what I want and what I'm desiring. Some of you, this person may not make a whole bunch of money. They may not have a lot to bring to the table. Okay? So you're really not going to allow it to knock you off balance. You're really not going to allow it to to sway you or move you in any way. You're not really showing me much other than you're really focusing right now on whether or not in the current energy, this is a person you really want to deal with. Do I really want to give them everything that I've built, everything that I've got? Do I really want them to be a part of that? There's a separation there. There's a line that's drawn. So you may be really taking your time to consider whether or not this is somebody you want to invest in. Somebody you want to bring into your inner circle again. and to devote yourself to be loyal to. Right now, your loyalty is to yourself and your friends, your family, your inner circle, and your community, whatever that is. It's like, what I've already got, I'm happy. I'm finally content and happy, and I'm doing my thing. This person it's kind of like you're deciding on what the borders are around this connection. Like, what are we doing? Do I invest? There's a blockage there and a separation there from this energy. And you're taking your time to really consider whether or not this is somebody you want to reinvest in. Now, there is a special bond there, and that could just simply be because you've had history. You had a lot of, you're reminiscing about this person, and you're communicating or talking with this person about the past or your children or whatever this is. Taking that time to really reflect and really think about and work it through your emotions, because there was a lot of emotions apparently. If you have somebody coming back that doesn't want to let you go, that can't seem to let go of you, and they want to work things out with you, then that means there's been all kinds of emotions that are floating around in your heart space and your energy, and you're like, I'm not going to be confused by this. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. But all of these emotions are happening on the inside. Like, do I trust this person? Do I invest in this person? Really thinking about the past with this person and working it through while you're kind of holding them at bay, continuing to do what you do. So it might take you some time. We'll see where this goes in the future. So in the coming future, moving forward, it does look like a lot of conversation. It looks like conversation is headed your way. So this conversation is happening probably now and into the future. Well, we're going to use the same deck. Okay. What is this conversation in regards to? Oh, shit. Damn. Oh, my God. So it's like the same message repeated. The Knight of Swords came out, and so did the Empress Reverse come out again. It's here. The Empress Reverse, the Knight of Swords, and it came out again. So here we are. We're about to have this conversation about the stuff that went down in the connection. Ooh, boy. It may happen a lot faster. It may happen within the next 4 weeks, up to 4 weeks. This may be going out up to 4 weeks, but it's conversation and communication that's happening, and it is coming at you. And I believe you are participating in it, and just as well, like you're meeting their conversation on their level. This is in regards to a very unhealthy breakup. This could have been third-party energy. This could have been addictions. This could have been red flags. Like, you're bringing it all out and throwing it all on the table. So somebody with the devil energy here, Capricorn. I've got a lot of Aquarius. I've got a lot of Libra and Gemini. I've also got Virgo and Taurus and Libra again. Like, whoever this is, like, you are having it out with this person. You are both communicating on the same level at the same speed, and you both are protecting yourself and basically discussing what happened. We're discussing the problems. We're discussing the issues. And we have no problem letting this go. We have no problem letting this person go at all. If we got to break up with this person, or if we've got to let this person go, or we've got to do it all over again, fine. We're hashing this out. We're discussing this. This is open, honest, active communication. And the Empress Reverse is, this could be communication about how you were treated You were treated unfairly. So you're saying I was treated unfairly. I was treated unkind. I was treated badly. I was not nurtured. I was not nurtured. I was neglected. I was treated very badly in a situation. And this is communication that's bringing this all up. All of it's coming up. So you're going back and forth on this. You're challenging this person and they're challenging you, and you're both kind of protecting your stances. Where's this going to go? Doesn't look good, but you're back and forth on this. You don't really feel like this is going to go anywhere, or that this person has anything to offer you, or that they've changed. There's the communication. There's the negotiations. There's the communication, and there's the decision. All right, I may have to go a level deeper on this, but what I'm seeing is the communication, the confrontation, the communication. I do feel like you're going to get on the same page. I do feel like you care about each other to a degree. I do feel like there's love there or compassion there, and I do feel like you're going to have this conversation, and this conversation is pretty much about the lack of generosity, the lack of give and take, the lack of foundation, the poor choices that were made, the confusion and the doubts in regards to whether or not this is even a relationship that's going to stand the test of time, and whether or not it's going to work out. So it's like you're discussing with this person, and it's a lot of conversations that are going to be happening. Yes, you are both in agreement that you care about each other and that there's love there to a degree. But in regards to relationship, it looks like you're going back and forth with each other on whether or not this is going to work out, or whether or not you can work together and cooperate to make anything work. I really don't feel, with the Empress coming out in reverse twice, that you're feeling it. I really don't feel confident. But you're both standing your ground. You're both standing your ground, speaking your truths, which is awesome. There could be some fears, a lot of fears in regards to reconnecting with this person, rebuilding with this person, because there's been so much happened here. Sometimes we go through relationships and just too much has happened to where we can go back and start over again. Like, are you able to go back and start over? Can you completely rebuild and start over? Is it possible? That's the conversations and the communications. And it's a mutual agreement. It's a mutual decision. It's a mutual conversation. You're both conversating, and you're both meeting each other on a specific level, having these negotiations. Empress reverse. I really don't think that you're going to trust this person to give it another go. Yeah, I don't think that I don't think you're going to give this another go. Go a level deeper. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. No, you have something new coming in here. You have some options. Okay. So it looks like there's a lot of conversation that's going back and forth from now moving forward over the next couple weeks. And it really doesn't look like either one of you are going to invest in this. King of Coins is in reverse, which you're looking for somebody supportive. You're a Queen of Pentacles, looking for a King of Pentacles, male or female. And the King of Coins is reversed here. The Knight of Coins is reversed here as well. So I don't feel like you're feeling that this is your person, that this is going to work out. Again, you may feel like this person is trying to take advantage of you, maybe needing your money or coming, needing you. Maybe they're needy. They're not on your level. It's not meeting you on your level. It's the absolute opposite of that. It's another cycle of the same. So this person may not have a job. They may not be loyal. They may not be loyal to you. They may not be offering anything stable. They may not have anything to offer you at all, including stability or support. And you're making this decision to not invest in it, and you're being authentic and real, and you're not going to allow this to upset you. So this is a mutual agreement or a mutual discussion that you're both having, and it looks like this isn't going to go anywhere. It really doesn't. A lot of stress and anxiety on financials, on financial stuff, and the lack of support. Lack of support, or somebody's neediness. I really don't feel like you're going to invest in it. I really don't. And you're not going to be bothered by it. Like you've been wounded before, but now it's kind of like you see the devil in the details. It's like you're getting to the details and the nitty-gritty of why a reconciliation won't work out, right? And you have somebody else coming in here. You have a new relationship coming in here with a King of Wands at the same time. So you have a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, coming in to communicate feelings or to start communicating with you. And it looks like that could be something stable, the start of a new relationship. You have something new coming in a little further down the line. So this conversation, this communication, boy, let me tell you. It's going to be a doozy, but there's, when somebody's returning, the thing that I like the most is that you are speaking your truth, and so are they. And you're doing it from a mutual standpoint, and you're really discussing this stuff. And that's what happens, do we really want to go back through the same things that we've gone through? Do we really want to repeat cycles? And you have someone new coming in here. Your soulmate. There you go. Make the effort. You have a new relationship coming in here. You deserve love. Look at that. And I just get that you've dealt with a lot of red flags. You've dealt with a lot of immature energies. And you've separated yourself from those energies. Like you've noticed the red flags. You started paying attention. You started opening your mind up to the red flags and paying attention. And, you've separated yourself from that kind of energy. And when this person comes back, there's still devil energy here. Although you're discussing it with this person, you're discussing the red flags. Congratulations. You're considering it, you're thinking about it, and you're wondering, okay, are these things that we need to be talking about? Yes, these are things that need to be talked about. These are things that hurt. Whether it's words that hurt, actions that they take, things they do, things they say, whatever. It's working through that stuff with this person, and it looks like the majority of you are going to err on the side of caution. And it looks like a mutual agreement is going to be had. It's like we're going to be friends. We'll stay friends. We'll co-parent. Maybe forgiveness and all that stuff. And we come to that agreement together that it wouldn't be a great idea to rebuild because there's been too many difficulties, too many challenges, and all of that fun stuff. And in the meantime, you got a soulmate coming in. You got another soulmate coming in. Make the effort. You deserve love. And it's a very passionate, fiery energy. Very passionate, very fiery. But there's stability attached to it. A new relationship. Okay? Whether or not you take that relationship, I don't know. But one thing I can tell you is something I don't see. I see the Empress reverse. I see that twice. And that is more or less being treated unfairly, being treated unkind, being treated very, very poorly. The lack of growth, the lack of abundance, the lack of nurturing, the lack of kindness. Yeah, it's lacking. You know, it's kind of like we're on the same page to a degree, and yes, we care about each other, but that could be friendly caring, that could be a friendship, and there's just too much pain and toxicity, I think, to overcome this. I don't feel like you're going to be giving this your all. I don't think you're going to be nurturing this thing, but that's going to be up to you when this conversation starts happening. If you have started communicating with somebody already, you're in manifesting mode, and you could pretty much manifest whatever you want. But there is going to be a need to really communicate about the pain, the difficulties, the red flags, the challenges. This person could have some addictions, and you really need to go deep in this conversation and really discuss with this person, apparently, whether or not this person is really investing or has anything to offer you. If they don't really have anything to offer you, or the damage has already been done, what can you do? You got somebody new coming in on the scene too, so congratulations. And I hope that you enjoyed the show. Like, share, subscribe, join the tribe, and book online at any time on my website, nourishshalllive.com, or click the title under this video and go check it out. Until next time, namaste.